your dreams. Just go ahead and your head down.
Peace and love to the family. Peace and love. Peace, power, and prosperity to my beautiful family out there. This is minister, ordained minister, Darius Corbin. First and foremost, family, I told you we were going to make it. We made it there. We made it back. I told you it was going to be epic, family. And it was epic. The concert that me and you, witnessed is making headline news. We did that. So I hope, even more now that my family watching right now understand when I say wake up every day ready to win. I hope now, family, when you guys are ready, you and your family are ready to take a trip, that you won't doubt taking that trip no more. The Minister Corbin did it. He went out there and had a great time till the end. I can do that too. I can take my family out there. Or I can, me and my family, me and my homeboys, me and my homegirls, we can go out there to the Essence Festival next year and have the same fun that Minister Corbin did. Do you understand, family, where I'm at with this? And for 10 videos, maybe 15, I've been saying, wake up every day ready to win. Know yourself. Leave the negativity behind. If you are around negative people, you know what to do. If you have some negative issues within you, then you have to go within you to deal with those issues and not outside of yourself. Family, it was a wonderful time in New Orleans. It was epic. I met a lot of beautiful, great people who taught me so much and showed me so much love. As above, so below. We went in that concert and we showed up. And we showed out. I want to thank y'all for sending me all the best safe travel wishes that y'all sent me. It means so much to me. You have no idea. All of y'all are my family, my brothers and my sisters of Christ. We showed up and we showed out. And you hear me singing every song verbatim. Which takes me to another subject that I want to discuss right quick. I am an ordained metaphysical minister, family. Let me say this one more time because there seems to be some confusion about who I am and what I teach. So before we go any further, this is my Facebook farewell video anyway. I want to break down so you understand and don't get anything confused about the message that I send my people. I am an ordained metaphysical minister. Meta means beyond or higher. Physics, of course, is the study of the science. I teach spiritual science that goes beyond physical understandings, or I guess I could say what we have been taught in a physical, mundane world. I didn't ask to be a minister. That was something that was called upon me. But I took that role. And I'm serious about that role. I understand that through the power of our mind, not stressing, not worrying about it. Some people say, well, it's easy for you to say. Listen, for those who have watched my Facebook for over 10 years, and some of you know I got multiple Facebooks, look at my Facebooks, all 3 of them, and you see a young brother at that time who became a man who realized he was a God. You'll see the struggle, the trials, the tribulations. What you don't see is those years when the minister had nobody to look to on the left and had nobody to look to on the right. Those tears at nighttime that some of you shed when you think you're by yourself and you're alone. I've been to where you at. So that's why when you see me in these videos uplifting and motivating, there's no fluke, nothing fake about that. You are dealing with somebody who's a Christ being who went through exactly what you went through, and like the lotus, rose from the bottom to rise and float up top. Now, I'm not your everyday minister. I'm not an Orthodox minister, nor have I ever claimed to be an Orthodox minister. I have no shade, no hate against any Orthodox theologian whatsoever. But, just like Christ said, I'm here to call the hypocrites who claim to be church people, but still talk about people all the same. Christ said, why call me Lord and not do what I do? I'm talking about the people who have one foot in the church and one foot in the club. 1 minute is F those biatches, and 1 minute is Lord save me, I'm a wreck. These seem to be the same people who are quick to judge other people. But Christ said in the Bible, he without sin, which sin only means you missed the mark, cast the first stone. And it still seems to be Orthodox Christians, the same ones who don't know their own work. Christ said, you hypocrites, you do not enter, and you hinder those who want to enter. You don't know your own work, and the ones who do want to know the work, you stop them for trying to even know it. You judge them, you talk bad about them, Orthodox Christians. So I want to get something straight on this farewell video. I am an ordained metaphysical minister. I never claimed to flock with the Orthodox, but I don't have no ops in the Orthodox. But Orthodox family, you know that it is time, maybe you don't know, for our people to wake up and realize the same thing that Christ told them. You ain't got to look outside for no sky daddy, like my brother Billy Carson said. You don't have to look outside for nobody to come save you. Some of y'all think that Christ that's going to come down here, I don't know, in a Soul Train line. All right, you've been good. Listen, heaven right there. You was a little shady, but you good. Heaven, come on now. I think that what? My message for you has always been, know your worth. Leave the negative thinking behind. Some of you cling so much to family members. You seek approval from your own family members. And then when they disappoint you, you think your whole life is turned upside down because your family members don't give you approval. See, some of you who call yourself the black sheep, you should give yourself a round of applause right now. Because the same ones that call themselves black sheeps, and if they do it right, are going to be the same ones, family. Listen, the ones out there, you who call yourself black sheeps, you, if you do this right, if you follow the Christ path, if you know your worth through all the trials and tribulations, through all those times when you thought you was by yourself and hurt and you had no one, if you alchemy, if you turn that pain into healing and then you turn that metal to gold transmutation, then you will realize that you are Christ's being. And not only will the black sheep rise, but the black sheep will be able to go back to the family that needs healing and heal them. Do you understand? So I'm not going to hold too much time up, but what I want to do, because there seems to be some understanding about, some misunderstanding, confusion about what the minister does. I'm about to become a doctor in metaphysics, which makes me a minister. The thing that makes me a minister is because what I teach from what I learn is on a higher basis or higher knowledge, gnosis, than what any Orthodox preacher knows. And that's not rubbing my face in anybody's accomplishments or achievements. I'm proud of all of y'all the same. But do not try to put me in an Orthodox box. I am here to wake my people up. Let my people know that they are greater than what they've been told. Leave the negative stuff behind, my brothers and sisters. We are in an age where if you use the power of your mind to realize that you are greater, then watch the benefits. Start using affirmations, mantras. My sisters, if you know how much Orthodox Christianity disrespected you, you would think twice. But that's a whole nother subject, and I got a few videos on that. 5 minutes left. I want to show you what Minister Corbin really knows and what Minister Corbin really teaches. And if you're ready to learn this stuff with me, then you join the Darius Corbin Mystery School, because after this is the only place you'll find me, unless you catch me in the store somewhere, and it's always going to be love. But understand, we're in the age of Aquarius. We have entered the freaking quantum world. Some of y'all are still in the third dimension, wonder why people are leaving here, wonder why people are still getting sick and they don't know what's going on with them, because you're not going in tune with yourself. You're not going within yourself. You're not knowing that you are greater until you do. So, one of my first books, as you can see, it's a very, very lengthy book, Mystic Christianity. Christians, did you know there's a sect called mystics? See, Christ, the one you call Jesus, he had no religion. His ops was the government, the religious people who think they know it all but don't know nothing. That was his ops. He was a mystic like I am. He was a metaphysician like I am. Second book. I got more books, but these are the ones I figure I grab. Gleanings of a Mystic. Some of you right now think you're religious the whole time you're mystic. Been outcasted by the same people you call family, but at the same time, you are greater. Mysteries of Genesis. Genesis from the Bible. You get the esoteric, the hidden knowledge from you. Now you get to understand what Genesis was really saying. Hit me up. We can talk. I'm not a debater. I'm going to sit back and listen to what you say. You listen to what I say, and we're going to go ahead and break it down. Females, I love y'all to death, but until you realize who you are, you're going to keep on thinking that religion got you. When you are powerful, you are the most powerful beings on the planet, females, my sisters, the great cosmic mother. You are the microcosm to the macrocosm, my beautiful sisters out there. The reason why some of you haven't graduated, because you're still trying to tie yourself to a religion who disrespects you in the Bible. Tell the freaking demiurge of the Bible say, kill all the women who has sex with the men, and then after that, save all the virgins and the kids for yourself. That's in your Bible. A woman should be confined till she is cleansed of her issue. That's in your Bible. That's how they thought about women, but let's keep moving on. And then, do understand, to my melanated people, the reason why you have been fighting a losing battle, because you're fighting with an opposition that knows your work. I have no fear. Like Martin Luther King, like the great Dr. Martin Luther King, I have seen the mountaintop. I fear nothing. But to my melanated people, you see this book, Voodoo Gnostic? That's two different sets, Voodoo and Hoodoo. We're talking about our great African Haitian tribes. And then Gnostic, my ancestors. This is chaos magic. While you up here trying to be all holy as thou and not knowing that Christ was within you, these people, my melanated people, they are taking your knowledge and using it. Why you think Donald Trump's winning? It's chaos magic. This is our African heritage. But you don't want to go within. You think all this stuff is evil. Oh, boogeyman. But no, it's not. So to the people who may be kind of confused of what type of minister I am, I hope this video helped you out, because it's a different type of minister. I'm well trained in black and white magic. People talk about black magic but don't even know there's a white magic, a pure magic that all leads to Christ. I'm well taught in sex magic as well, candle magic as well. This is all the stuff that you religious people have thrown out. And since you've thrown it out, your house is a mess. Your kids, well, at the end of the day, my beautiful people, I thank you for joining me. And for the ones who truly understood my missions for all these videos, just know that your worth is greater. I don't want y'all stressing. I don't want my family out there thinking everything is the end of the world. Every time you wake up, you're depressed. No, Christ is within you, but you must go within. Meditate. Be in the silence. Go in the secret chamber that Christ was telling you about. Please, if you listen to nothing else I say, this is my farewell video. I love all of you. Know your strength. Know your power. You don't have to look outside for nobody else. It's you, and it's been you the whole time, family. It's you, and it's been you. You got this. You are enough. Remember that. This ain't no cool phrase just to say. You got this. And my beautiful people, you are enough. I am hereby aware of the true Christ that lives within us. Family, wake up and please know your power. Please, I love you all. Blessings.